back to my channel. So I really just want to thank y'all for tuning back in and for being like some very strong supporters for me. Okay, so before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. You can go ahead and share it before we get into the details, and you're gonna share it after we get into these details. Okay, so listen, today we're going to be talking about the things that you need to know before you want to learn Forex. Okay, because Forex is a major topic that goes around the internet, and we just got to address what be going on in Forex, things that you need to know. So let's just jump right into it. Now, hopping right in, for the people who do not know what Forex is literally just exchanging country's currency. So that's me exchanging my US dollar for the Japanese yen, my US dollar for the Mexican peso, and so on and so on, right? That's literally all you are doing. Now, you definitely can make some money within this market. Trust me, you don't have to know anything about this in order to make money. So let's just start. And I got some notes too. Look, don't get mad if I'm looking down at my clipboard, because look, I take my notes. Now, so Forex, it is not a company. Like, let me repeat that again. Forex is not a company at all. It's an industry. Just how you have like an industry of nurses, of police officers, of what else, of people who work on cars, you know, that's just like an industry. So Forex is just an industry, it's not a company. Now, it is 5 ways that you can actually learn how to trade Forex. Number 1, you can learn how to trade Forex through yourself. You can learn how to trade it through a company. You can learn how to trade Forex with a trading mentor. You can pay somebody to trade for you, or you can be that person who's just a PST, a professional signal taker. So it's completely up to you. Now, the reason why I said that Forex is not a company, because a lot of people like to put join with Forex. When they say join Forex, they're talking about a team. You can't actually join Forex. Like, Forex been out probably before we was born. So, well, it actually has been out before we was born. Let's just be clear. I don't know how old y'all is, but I'm only like 22. So yeah, it's been out for a long time. So it's not something that you can actually join. Now, can you join a team? Yes, a team is a part of a company, but you know, that's just if you wanted to go that route. Now, when you are with a company, they have 2 parts, because a lot of people, I'm gonna just put it out there, a lot of people talk stuff about Amia and all of this stuff. Now, when you join a company, they have 2 portions. And let's give these companies their credit, because they make themselves very clear about the education portion and the residual portion. Now, that's something I'm going to break down, because a lot of people have it confused. Number 1, companies have the education portion, meaning if you come in and you want to learn how to trade Forex, that's all you got to do. That's all you paying to do anyway. Just how when you go to school, you pay for school to go in there and learn whatever you got to learn to get your degree. It's the same concept with Forex. These people are paying their money to learn how to trade. Now, they're going to have the educational videos up in there. They're going to have the educators up in there. They're going to have people who can help you with a little bit of mentorship. Like, you're going to have peers and stuff just doing the same thing that you want to do. That's just the educational portion. If that's what you want to do, you do that. Okay? Then they have something called the residual side, meaning you get paid for inviting people out to see if this is something that they would be into. I mean, like, who wouldn't want to make extra cash from their phone? I mean, they on their phone all day. They show up to their phone all day. They might as well turn their phone into like an asset, right? So that's just 2 parts that I really wanted to go over, because people always mix it up, try to say how companies finesse them and all of this. Like, nah, ain't nobody finessing you. The residuals, they're optional. You don't have to take no residual income. That's completely optional. Number 2, I want to go over these profits. So the main topic that people like to talk about, again, is if people actually make money from trading Forex. So let's be real clear. This is a $6.6 trillion a day market. That's a lot of money to be making throughout the day. Now, the amount of money that you make is going to be different from the amount of money that people is showing you, because everybody don't trade for the same reason. And that's something that you have to understand. Like, some people really only trade for what they're trying to make. You know, some people just be trading to pay their car note, Some people be trading to get them some weed, some liquor. Some people be trading to become a millionaire. Like, it's just different ways to trade. So that's something that you as a trader have to decide. Like, what do you want to trade for? Now, the amount of money that you're going to be making is determined by pips, and it's also determined by your lot size. So let's just break this down just a little bit, because this ain't that type of video. So think of the pips as points. So you're going to multiply the number of points by your lot size, and that's how you're going to get it. Now, if you want to know what the lot size and all that stuff is, go ahead, Google it, do your research, because this is what this video is about, is to inform you a little bit more about Forex. What else I want to go over? Oh, also, these charts. Y'all have to start asking people to see their charts. Stop asking people to see like how much they actually made up on their phone, because I'm gonna be honest with you, some people are showing y'all demo money. And just because a person can show you that they made $1,000 in a day, that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna be honest with you, because consistency is very, very big when it comes to Forex. I don't care if you made $1,500 in a day. Can you make that $1,500 every single day? That's what I care about. Do you have the charts that match that $1,500? Because if I get confused, or if I need to go in and see what's going on, I need to know. I need to be able to tell myself, you know what, all right, cool, I need to calm down. I'm just tweaking right now because I know this market finna do this when it gets to right here. Like, you need to know a little bit of something. Like, don't just be out here, in my opinion, I'm gonna tell y'all, keep it 100. Don't just be out here taking these signals, because when you start losing, you can only be mad at yourself, because the signals that you're taking, you don't know how this person trades, what time they be trading, or even if they focus, or what they going through in their head when they're trading. So you just want to actually just make sure you just be up on game. Ask for charts, because charts is real life gonna show you, chart markups and explanations is real life gonna show you if a person really on them charts or not. Real talk. Number 3, I want to talk about the lifestyle, because a lot of people think that Forex takes over your life. Now, depending on what type of person you want to be, once again, because this is you're the boss, you're in charge, that's what you have to remember. You determine your own lifestyle. You don't sit in front of no freaking computer all day staring at no screen to trade. The goal is to get your time back, not to get rid of your job and then be on the computer for 8 more hours. Like, come on, we ain't trying to do all that. Like, you know, I'm gonna be honest, in the beginning, you may spend a lot of time in the charts, just because you probably just trying to get an understanding. Me, I do spend a lot of time in the charts, because for me, I want to actually be the trader. I don't want to be the person that say I trade. I want to be the trader. I have to make that decision for me, right? So it's different ways that you can trade. So you have people who are scalpers. These people literally only in the market for like a few seconds of the day and they're done. You can be a day trader, where people, they're in the market for the day, but they don't be holding overnight and stuff. They don't be doing all that. At the end of the day, they're done. They get in there, get that money, they get out. Or it could be a swinger. These people, they hold their trades, they overnight, sometimes on the weekends, but that's for them. Like, once again, who are you want to be? What type of trader do you want to be? That's important for you to understand. So, like I said, once again, Forex is literally only meant to be an extra source of income. Like, once you learn it, you won't have to, you know, you won't have to be in no charts all day. Like, you don't have to be in your phone all day. Like, it literally takes a few seconds. Like, now, it takes me just like a few seconds to like just open up my phone and just, okay, cool, this is set up, type in them numbers, and I'll go about my day. Like, I don't even have to check my phone all day, because, you know, sometimes the job just be done for me. Like, some days I literally get up and say, you know what, I'm not trading today. I ain't messing with nothing. Like, I just don't want to do nothing. Open up MT4 and it's already trading for me, because I use pending orders. So sometimes, like, I don't have to trade. It's just gonna be doing it for me. It take my profit for me. You know, whatever the market gonna do. Number 4, I want to talk about the mentors, because mentorship is very, very big when it comes to Forex. You got 2 types of mentors. Number 1, you have the actual Forex mentor. Now, let me tell you why this mentor is important. Actually, I'm gonna tell you why this one is important. I'm gonna go over the second one. This one is important because when it comes to doing something that you actually want to do, you want to be able to get insight and wisdom from a person who actually doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm actually on the charts trading, you need to be working with a person who actually studied the trading, who stayed up long hours, who done read the books, who done showed up, who done talked to the big dog the big dog traders and stuff. You want to know who you're working with, because the last thing you want is someone leading you in the wrong direction. And I definitely understand that happens, because a lot of people definitely do portray themselves as these big top dog traders, and sometimes they may give you a negative experience. But the reality is like, you got to go through trial and error sometimes to get to where you need to go. Now, not saying that that's going to happen to y'all, not saying that you like that has to happen, but sometimes it does happen. And if it did happen, it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. But you want to make sure you are working with a Forex mentor. Marketing mentors is the second type of mentor. When it comes to these mentors, where you only gonna really find a marketing mentor is if it's like a company or something. Like IML, they have the recruiting portion. They have like marketing mentors, people who work with you on more so of like building the company. They help you build up yourself first, so you're able to pour into your other people. They help you you know, build your leadership skills, help you build like confidence, you know, all that type of stuff. Now, the reason why I said if you want to be a Forex trader, you need a Forex mentor, because the last thing you want is to spend like years with your marketing mentor, and you thinking you doing Forex, but you're really doing a marketing portion. No, that's not Forex. That's just like the marketing portion. Forex is actually knowing these charts from the ins and the outs. You know, it's just so much stuff to learn when it comes to actually trading. So the final thing that I want to say is, I want you guys to like really do your own research, because Forex is something that's very, very beneficial, and I really think that everybody should learn it, especially with all of these coin shortages going on. Let's say coin shortages going on. Like, y'all need to know it's essential. Nobody's trying to, like, I know, okay, I ain't gonna say that. Some people do be on other people, you know what, to actually learn how to trade Forex, but ain't nobody about to beg no one to put some money in their pocket to learn a skill set that's only about to benefit them. Like, if you look at what's going on right now with the coin shortages, the world is trying to transition into digital currency. You know Forex, you know digital currency. Point blank period. Well, they just a pinch different, but point blank period, you know them both. Okay. Number two, don't be going asking non-qualified people on whether or not you should learn Forex. And when I say non-qualified, I'm talking about these pookies and these ray-rays. I'm talking about the people who've been working at their job 40 years and that's it. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But the thing is, you don't want to ask people for advice if you don't even want to trade life, well, a lifestyle with them. Trade each other life out. If y'all ain't trying to swap lives, y'all need to be taking no advice from each other for real when it comes to Forex. Because the first thing people are going to tell you, because the reality is this, when you're making your decision, when you're doing your own research, I'm telling you now, you are going to find good and bad reviews. But you find good and bad reviews with everything. You find good and bad reviews with hairstylists, with doctors, and you're supposed to trust your doctor, right? But they got good and bad reviews. You found good and bad reviews with apartments. So it's like we got to get out this little mindset of, you know, oh, she said it is bad up over here, so it's bad. I ain't gonna put money into that. Nah, it was bad for her. You don't know that person, how that person's draft was. You don't know if that person was actually putting in the work. Because the reality is this, some people will pay these companies and not even log into their education. So make that make sense. Why are you paying like almost $200 some a month? Just for decoration? To say you a part of something? No. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you want to be aware of those bad reviews, because the reality is you will never know if something does or does not work until you try it. Point blank period. You can't sit up here and tell me that Forex is hard because you didn't try it. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I hope everyone got, you know, some value from this video. you know, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm excited to see y'all learn Forex, because it's y'all definitely gonna love it. Like I knew nothing about Forex. I knew nothing about a company. I didn't even know what network marketing was. I literally just hopped in and I just decided to learn. I took charge of my own learning. No, I'm not paying y'all all of this money at once to just let it sit there. No, I'm gonna actually learn. I'm gonna get this value. Don't be that person who even try to like take the easy way out. You want another source of income? Okay, invest into yourself. See what you are capable of, because when you know what you are capable of, you unstoppable. Point blank period. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Amia Luxury Life, and stay tuned for the next video, because we're gonna keep on coming back for more.